Alright boys, welcome back to my channel. In this video we're gonna cover talents, we're gonna cover rotation, and we're gonna cover stats and tier set bonus procs and how to use them the best. I'm ZinZouMRA, and today we're gonna talk about PTR, Elemental Shaman, and probably the future of Elemental Shaman, how we're gonna play it, there are massive changes, and without wasting your time, let's go. The first change, guys, is we have a different set bonus, which is actually called Jackpot. And Jackpot means it summons actually a Storm Elemental, which is gonna fight for you, give you haste, give you also 20% increased damage for 8 seconds, which is great. And I'm gonna tell you a bit further in the video something that you need to know. I spent a lot of time testing all the builds, and I want to thank FrameSpy. He was on the stream and we were actually building this build. If you are shopping on Amazon, go into my description and find the links in Amazon and Temu. I'm affiliated with them, so guys, you can shop there, find very good exclusive offers, and that way you support the channel. So without further talking, let's go straight to the talent build, which is actually that. Let me get a bit off so they don't disrupt me. So guys, that's the talent build that we are going right now, and I'm gonna explain carefully what has changed from the live version. You are probably surprised to see that I don't have Primal Wave with Splinter Elements and Liquid Magma Totem, and yeah, you're right, I tested with them, tested without them, and I figured out the build that I am currently showing you is the best build in my opinion. They're gonna change a lot of things in the future, but like that, I found out that I was doing the most DPS in dungeons, and we know we are getting scaled down in dungeons, so I was doing more constant DPS with this, and I'm gonna tell you why. Guys, we have now improved damage from our elemental. We're being necromental, actually, that's how I named it. We have Storm Elemental, which increased by 20% the damage of Chain Lightning, Tempest, and basically your big damage dealers, so that's great. So what does that mean? That means we are gonna need elementals a lot of the time, so we're gonna go eco of the elementals, which actually makes your Storm Elemental lesser, and it also increases the remaining time which it's fighting with you. We go in Elemental Unity, which increases your damage by 10% when your Storm Elemental is procced, and that also counts if you get a Jackpot randomly, so that's cool. And the most important one, Primal Elementalist, guys, and that's probably the biggest change in the talents, since we are not going Liquid Magma Totem. These are the talents, not much things change here, but the biggest change is here on the right side. We are keeping Ice Fury with Fusion of Elements because I was struggling to do single target DPS without them, so I figured out I want to have them. And another change is Eye of the Storm is no longer used. I'm going Elemental Equilibrium, which is gonna increase our damage by even more 10%, so that's good. We are getting a lot of scale up damages. You can swap Poison Cleansing Totem, you can go, let's say, Jetstream or whatever. It's situational, so that's up to you on the left side. I don't think I need to explain a lot about here, but yeah, about the build here now. On the right side, on the elemental tree, you can copy it. I'm gonna export them into the description like absolutely always, guys. And let's go to the rotation now, but before we go, I wanna explain what I'm doing. That's very important, guys, so make sure that you understand what I'm telling. I'm gonna use even captions so you can understand me better. I know I am not great in English, so yeah, that's why I'm using captions so you can understand even better what I'm gonna say now. When you cast Ascendance, you're getting the Jackpot I was talking about earlier, and that Jackpot gives you a Storm Elemental. So I tested if elementals are stacking. What I mean, when I use Ascendance, I get the elemental, but I was thinking if I use my Storm Elemental as well, are they gonna stack? Are they gonna be 2 elementals or what? I actually figured out that it's actually increasing the duration from your Ascendance Jackpot Elemental. That's a big game changer here, because you need to understand when you use Ascendance, you're gonna get that Storm Elemental and you're gonna have that 20% increased damage. And do you know what you want to do? You want to wait at least 7 or 8 seconds until you use your Storm Elemental. That way you're gonna extend the Elemental, and you're also gonna proc once again that 20%. So instead of having Ascendance, get your Elemental, use then immediately the other Elemental, the duration doesn't stack. I mean, if you get 8 seconds, if you use Storm Elemental, it's still gonna be 8 seconds. It's gonna be refreshed to 8 seconds. So you wanna wait at least 7 seconds until you use your Storm Elemental, so you're gonna refresh it back to 8, that's what I mean. And after that, when your Elemental expires, you're gonna have equal of the Elementals, which is also give you that 20%, and we are using it on its maximum, and you're gonna be dealing 20% damage for like 24 seconds out of your burst. And yeah, that's what I was wanting to explain, guys. I hope I didn't confuse you. And yeah, let's go to the rotation now, guys. So what I am doing for a rotation, as I said, going the elementals as I just told you, but I'm doing an opener with Stormkeeper using my Blood Fury, and I'm going, probably sometimes I go Flame Shock, but it's not necessary. If you're gonna Ascendance, you're gonna spread Flame Shock anyway. So Stormkeeper, you're going Blood Fury, and you're gonna go Ascendance, so you get Mouse Storm. And since we are going Kikus of the Great Sundering, it's great to use your Earth Shock before your Earthquake, so you get even more DPS from the Earthquake. And yeah, that's what I'm going. Stormkeeper, Blood Fury, then I'm going Ascendance, I'm going one Chain Lightning if I don't have enough Mouse Storm, or I go Earth Shock, then I count on the Aftershock to give me back my Mouse Storm, and I use Earthquake. And that's how you are actually doing the AoE, with going, Chain Lightning, Tempest, the usual things. So I'm gonna show you now a video of me doing the full rotation. I'm gonna Bloodless so you can see on big pulse how it could work. So guys, that's about the build, that's about the rotation. Let's talk about stats, guys. Since we're not gonna have Primordial Wave, we are gonna be lacking a bit of haste, but let's not forget that we're gonna have that Wingus, which is from the Elemental, and you're gonna probably have it a lot of your time doing the bursts because of the echo of the Elemental, so we are not gonna be that bad on haste. You can feel it sometimes in some pulls, you're gonna be lacking a bit, but that's why I would say that we still go haste and mastery as prio. You see I have 21 haste, which is not optimal. I'm even using some of my older set items, and yeah, just going haste and master like it was. You didn't see me do so much damage, guys, because I was equipped with my lower item level weapons and stuff, and I was not optimized for the burst to get the optimal damage, but at least I showed you the rotation, and I really think it's doing very good. The single target DPS is gonna be strong, the AoE is gonna be strong, you're gonna be balanced, and it's gonna be all fine, guys. Probably a lot of changes are gonna happen, even if Blizzard decide to change something, but guys, that Primordial Wave change actually did very, very bad for us, and yeah, we are gonna play differently now. Also, the set bonus is different, and basically the playstyle is gonna be a lot different from what you have seen. And for the people that are gonna say that, yes, I tried Elemental Blast, it was good, to be honest, but for some reason I was lacking. Probably the haste is a problem, or I just don't know how to play it correctly. But I think Earth Shock is gonna be better in my situation to burst in single target, and also it doesn't bother me that much to use it before Earthquakes in AoE pulls. So yeah, that's everything for the video, guys. I would be happy if you follow me on Twitch, if you follow me on X, if you join the Discord, and yeah, you can watch me live, and you can use my links into the description, guys. I would be so thankful. It's gonna support the channel. Or if you want to support it other way, you can become a member. I have a video welcoming the members, so you can watch it and see what the benefits are gonna be. It was my pleasure, guys, as always, and I'm gonna see you in the next video. Bye bye.